pay for shipping or something like that. Just know that nothing in life is free, whether you're talking about entrepreneur stuff or like nothing is free.
Freaky out in public, but she freaky in that bed. He never had no pussy like this, fucking up his head. Turn me over, arch that back, got me face down in the bed. Hands locked behind my back, like I'm fucking with a fed.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Nyethebrat, but you know that, and I'm back at it again with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, what's poppin'? And if you're going to become a brat in this, that's that before we even get to the video, make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at Nyethebrat. Make sure y'all go follow me on Twitter at Nyethebrat. Add me on Snapchat at Nybu, and go follow your girl on TikTok, because you know we is TikTok famous or whatever, period. So I decided to, you know, get into the entrepreneurial swing of things. Okay, I feel like I kind of know where I want to take my Vlogmas for a little bit, just for a little bit. I'm going to be packaging the order with y'all. I haven't packaged a order with y'all in months. I want to say months, but I'm sorry, you know. Hold on, we gotta, if y'all don't know, if nobody put you on, I did the Laneige lip mask, baby. Lip does wonders. Now my lips are fine, I already got stuff on them, but we need a little moisture. Okay, period. All right, so now we're gonna package an order. Like I said, I haven't packaged an order with y'all in forever, so I wanted to package an order with y'all, and I just want to kind of like tell y'all like the don'ts of business. Like, yeah, the don'ts of business, because baby, there was a lot of things that I should not have done, and I'm glad that I've become an entrepreneur to experience these things and to never ever do them again. Okay, so my stuff's right here. I don't know if y'all can see, it's all right here. Here's my scale. I got it from stamps.com. I got it for free. Did I get it for free? No, you have to pay for shipping or something like that. Just know that nothing in life is free, whether you're talking about entrepreneur stuff or like nothing is free. Like, just no, it's not free. But that's the scale that I use. I love it. It's so petite, so lightweight. So right here I have my 4 infamous lash styles. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. So I only have 4, and when I say 4, I mean these are the last lash styles that I have available on my site. Okay, let me rephrase that. I have more of these styles, but these are the last, like, because remember, I sold 5 different styles. I sold out of one style, and that style is conceited. You know, I'm conceited. I got a reason per. I sold out of conceited last month. Thank you guys so much for helping me sell out on my very first pair. I knew conceited was gonna be a bestseller, and I'm so glad that it was. Like, literally when I first made my website, I'm like, you know, conceited gonna be a bestseller. Like, I just already knew conceited was gonna be a bestseller. I freaking love conceited. Like, I need to start wearing my conceited lashes, because baby, that's exactly how I feel when I wear them. But this customer, her name is Empress. Thank you, Empress, for shopping with me. She purchased all of the remainder styles, so I'm going to show y'all, because y'all haven't seen the girls. Y'all haven't seen girls in a little hot minute, so it's only right for me to reintroduce my babies to y'all. Okay, so let's start with this one. So this right here is High Sedity. Look at that. Look at the wisp. Just look at her. High Sedity, baby. High Sedity. I slept on High Sedity. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I slept on High Sedity. Then we got Spoiled. Y'all know in the very beginning of my entrepreneur series, I was wearing Spoiled like crazy. Like, you couldn't pay me to stop wearing Spoiled. There's Spoiled. Then we got Bougie, my recent favorite. I slept on Bougie for too long. Let me turn my brightness down a little bit so y'all can see. I slept on Bougie, child. Like, Bougie is 25 mm, and she does look short, but baby, ain't nothing short about that wisp. Ain't nothing short about that wisp, baby, okay? But yeah, that's Bougie. And last but certainly not least, I'm pretty sure this is Snuff. And y'all also know I was sleeping on Snob. I ain't gonna cap to you. Let me turn my brightness back down. I was sleeping on Snob. Look at the wisp, the luster, like look at just how fluffy they are. Jesus, I was sleeping on Snob. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I was sleeping. But I'm no longer sleek, baby. Sleek. I'm no longer sleep, baby. I'm woke, okay? So, as y'all know, I launched my business on my birthday, which is in like 12 days. It'll be 6 months since, you know, I launched my business. And as y'all know, Lashed Out was the first name of my lash business. But I have recently changed it to Brat's Way just because I always want my brands to reflect me. Like, I want you to know that I'm behind my brand. I am the face, this, that, and the third. So it was only right for me to change my name. So first things first, make sure that you have, don't get inventory with a name that you don't want or plan to keep forever. If I had just followed my gut from the beginning, Lashed Out would have never been a thing. It just would have been Brat's Way from jump. And because I decided to rebrand in the midst of me launching or me being in business, it's, you know, all my stuff's labeled Lashed Out. Like, so I'm pretty sure when people get my stuff, they're probably like, wait, I didn't order from Lashed Out, I ordered from Brat's Way. No, Lashed Out and Brat's Way is literally the same company, love. I promise. I wouldn't even do you like that. They're the same company, I promise. But please be sure on your name for your business before you put your name on any inventory that you purchase. I'm telling you, this wasn't a waste because it's still selling, you know, I'm still, you know, getting orders and things like that, but it just saves a lot of time. Like, I feel like my rebrand would have been a lot more smoother if I just stuck with Brat's Way from the jump and, you know, just kept, you know, rebranding in the midst of me being in business. What's another don't? Do not go crazy on inventory. Let me say it again. Do not go crazy on inventory. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm gonna tell you why. It is okay to start out with a small quantity. You want to make sure that, especially with you being a new business owner or whatever, the vets in business will tell you, you want to make sure you can flip what you have first before you start getting large quantities of whatever you're trying to sell. That goes for lashes, that goes for clothes, that goes for hair, that goes for anything that you're trying to sell that is a physical product. Do not go crazy for inventory. Because as y'all seen in my very first entrepreneurial video, when I told y'all I spent 2 bands, because I did, I technically spent more than that, but whatever. And if you haven't watched that video, I'll link it somewhere here above the cards, in the cards. I had got 100 pairs of lashes, 200 pairs of tweezers. Now I had, because I ended up throwing out, you know, more than half of my tweezers because they have Lashed Out on them. Like, nobody wants a Lashed Out tweezer. I don't even want a Lashed Out tweezer. But I was trying to still somewhat, you know, get my money back from what I had. So I know now, at least for me, tweezers aren't like a bestseller on my site, but I still want to include them in my brand. But I'm going to include them in my brand differently than what I've seen a lot of these lash brands doing. A lot of lash brands just sell tweezers by themselves. I got something that's going to fix that, because I know a lot of y'all use more than just tweezers by itself, and they be either taxing on tweezers or they just be overpriced. And no, that's not what we finna do. I ain't gonna say too much, but just know when the tweezers come back for Brat's Way with Brat's Way's logo on them, baby girl, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, okay? They're gonna be so freaking cute, so freaking fire. And I'm debating on whether I want to sell them by themselves or not. I probably won't, but we're gonna see. Make sure, listen, because, and that's another thing, when it comes to your inventory, especially when you first start out, you want to make sure that you're getting your money back as far as your investment goes. I haven't even touched close to the investment that I made solely because I decided, okay, well, in the middle of me running my business, hey, let's rebrand. Hey, let's start over. Hey, let's do this. Hey, let's do that. Don't do it. Do not do it. And that gets into my next don't. Please do not rebrand your business in the midst of running your business. Literally just take a break. Like, shut down your website, stay active on your Instagram, let your consumers know, hey, we're in the midst of rebranding, but you can purchase my products here until we relaunch. Get your email marketing together. Let them know, hey, we're rebranding, but until the rebrand is complete, here's where you can still purchase the rest of our stuff while we are in the midst of rebranding. Thank you for your patience. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, rebranding is one of those things that really takes time. Rebranding is almost like starting your business out from the jump, like as a brand new business. Like, you're literally starting over. You're literally redeveloping new things. You're dropping new products. It's new prices, a lot of inventory. Like, it's a lot. It's a process, and it's not an easy overnight process either. So please do not rebrand your business in the midst of running your business. I don't regret doing it, but at the same time, I feel like I got more good out of it than the bad. The only downside to it is, now I got to get this inventory off that no longer matches the name that I once had. But the good side about it was I took these last few months to really invest in myself, to invest in my business education, and to invest in my branding and marketing and all that stuff, because that was something that I did not have together prior to me starting my business, and I thought I did. And that's another don't. Do not start your business if you do not know who your target audience is, okay? I'm gonna say it again. Do not start your business if you do not know who your target audience is. If you do not know who you are targeting, if you do not know who your consumer is, don't even do it. Don't do it to yourself, love. Because then you're gonna be trying to sell a product to people who probably don't even need your product, probably don't really too much care for it, or probably doesn't even fit their lifestyle. You're gonna be mad because now you're sitting on inventory that nobody wants. And it's not that nobody wants it, it's the fact that the people that want it don't know who you are or where to find you. So please make sure that you find out who your target audience is prior to you starting your business, or as you build your business, before you launch. Because I would hate for y'all to launch your business and you get no sales and all this BS starts. Like, just save yourself. Save yourself the headache. Just save yourself the headache. And y'all know that in all my orders, each customer gets spoolies. They get like 5 spoolies, and these are black. I love them. They're from Amazon. So freaking cute. They get spoolies. And I was giving out free tweezers as well. What's another don't for business? I'm trying to think. Let's see. Oh, do not run a sale. Don't run a sale often. What you like, I know, it's holiday season. It's perfect to run a holiday sale. But what you don't want to do is run sales often and have your customers get conditioned to purchasing from you when you only have a sale. I've seen a lot of people do it. I've seen a lot of people happen. It's kind of hard to uncondition your consumer to not buy when you have a sale. When you have a sale, you want your sales to be bomb, but you don't want to have sales all the time. And having frequent sales doesn't work for everybody. Like Fashion Nova, we all know every single day Fashion Nova's having a sale. I don't care what nobody say. Fashion Nova's always having a freaking sale. Don't make no damn sense. So and they can afford to have a sale if we want to be quite honest, but not everybody can afford to. You want your consumer to constantly buy from you at regular price. So when they do buy from your sale goes crazy because you're one of those businesses that barely has sales, and your sales are hard to catch because everything gets sold out by the time you have a sale. Excuse the background noise. My little cousins are here, and I know it's a little ghetto. I'm trying to ignore it, but my little baby cousin, he's a boy. His name's Kamari. He's so full of energy and just screams. Like, he just makes random freaking noises. It don't make no sense. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. I gotta do this ghetto stuff because I no longer have Lashed Out. I have Bratsway. So I have to write on my thank you cards and business cards, shop at Bratsway, which I hate freaking doing because it makes this look a mess. Another don't. Do not start a luxury brand if there's nothing luxurious about your business. Like, I had to learn this the hard way because I was definitely one of those people. I thought Lashed Out was going to be a high-end luxury brand until somebody sat me on my ass and said, girl, bye. Girl, bye. There's nothing luxurious about your business. And then I had to think about it. Like, there's really nothing luxurious about my business. Like, yeah, I got MCM lash boxes. Yeah, I got MCM thank you cards. I got MCM business cards. But anybody can do that. Anybody can slap designer on something and call it luxurious. But how can you sell it to your consumer to make it a luxurious experience, if that makes sense? Like, I just thought I was the shiznai. You know, we was in there like swimwear with just luxurious boxes, and I realized that having a high-end luxury brand isn't all what it's cracked up to be. Like, in order for you to have a high-end luxury brand, you need to really be consistent with it, and it's expensive. Like, it's not cheap. You need to be willing to have photo shoot after photo shoot. You need to be willing to take pictures. You need to be willing to find models. Just keep up to what you're trying to obtain. And I was new to business when I, so quote unquote, decided that I was gonna have a high-end luxury brand. I ain't had the funds. I ain't got no money. Y'all seen that y'all seen that TikTok where he was like, I ain't got no money. Let me show you. 20 on top, 10 on bottom, and then he flips the money like hella ones on. If you're not on TikTok, you don't know what I'm talking about. If I could find a video, I'll put it somewhere, but if I don't, whatever. So yeah, make sure that your brand message is very clear prior to starting your business. Like, don't start your business or launch your business if you don't know your brand message or whatever, because girl, you're going to struggle. You're gonna struggle. I'm telling you, you're gonna struggle. But let me pop her in there. Ooh. This thank you card acting like she don't want to fit in there. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, she's not trying to fit, but this is what the package looks like. The business cards in here, thank you cards in here. I'm gonna close it once I can fit this business card in here. But that's pretty much all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't want to make this too long because it was just like a random video that popped up in my head. I can't wait to get my own place, because this right here, this background noise is ghetto. It's very, very ghetto. And my walls are so thin, like you can hear everything. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much. Again, I do apologize for the background noise. That was not planned. I don't know why he just decided to start screaming in the midst of me, you know, filming. But I love you guys so much. Tell me y'all business don'ts, like, down in the comments. Like, let me know what are some do's and don'ts for your business, or what are some do's and don'ts that you learned from your business. Tell me how long you've been in business. Tell me what you sell. Tell us where we can find your shop, how we can shop with you. Tell me all that good stuff down below in the comments. I love you guys so much. Make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at Nyethebrat, on Twitter at Nyethebrat, Snapchat at Nyethebut, and on TikTok, because you know your girl is famous at Nyethebrat as well. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6.